So, hey y'all, this is Tamisa Mobley, the Golden Goddess from Augusta, Georgia. And I'm going to just pop in here and try to keep this thing really short, like they tell you why I never shut up about this business, Karatbars. And first of all, Karatbars is like the absolute best everything. It is the best business, the best fundraiser, the best solution for every financial problem, every issue that you ever have. It's it's the solution for everything. All roads lead to Karatbars. And I know I had my Karatbars business, like most people come in and they watch your video or they get the information and they know what they're doing and they come in knowing what Karatbars is. I signed up because a friend told me to sign up, and I said, well, I'll sign up and look at it later. So I did that. And I had the business, or I had signed up for months. I signed up in December, on December 22nd, 2017. And I really didn't start doing anything with my Karatbars business until March of 2018. And the thing about it is, I had just inadvertently met somebody online that was prospecting, and I said, "Well, I have a Karatbars account. I don't know anything about it. I didn't know there was a power call. I didn't know there was a Wealth Builders Worldwide. I didn't know there was anything." So this person that I met, they took me under their wing and they taught me as much as they could teach me. And once I realized, but it didn't take much. Once I understood what Karatbars was, I took it and ran with it. I went to my first Let's Go weekend in April, and I came back from Let's Go weekend a brand new person because I realized that for the first time in my life or in the history of my family, there was something that could set my whole entire family, everybody I love, they free financially. Like literally, if I could impress upon my family members the 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 power of Karatbars as a business, or the power of the wealth building system of Karatbars, literally nobody in my family 18 or older or under, really, because we're their parents. So nobody in my family will ever have to worry about money ever again. We would be wealthy instead of us passing down, and we've been doing this for years, forever. So we've been passing down this generational poverty. Now we have something that's very simple, that we can do to make it where our family doesn't have to ever worry about money again. But not just our family, every church, every house of worship, every nonprofit, every business, everybody everywhere should have this wealth building system implemented. And when you have something like that, we talked about it on the power call. You guys were on the power call this morning. Almost that sentiment was, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking when you know you have something that can make everybody free. And nobody would have to worry about money. Like, it's amazing. So you're really happy, and we have Wealth Builders Worldwide, so we're like a big family. I tell everybody, Karatbars, Wealth Builders Worldwide, we're not a business. It's not a business in the sense that you understand business. We're a family. We happen to have a wealth building system that we all utilize to create wealth, and that wealth building system has a business attached to it. And now we have a side hustle put on it with the CaratGold.sg. But the reason I never shut up, and I will tell everybody, I love my family so much. I love my people so much. I love them. I always tell them. Now, am I going to sit around and beg you to come on? No, I'm not going to sit here and beg you. I'm not going to do that because I'm wasting, I got wealth building activities that I need to do. I got people all over the world coming to me saying, hey, I want to get in on this. So I got to go deal with those people. But if I see you and me and my family, I'm going to tell you every time I see you, hey, you know, you need to come get that account. I never am quiet about it, because here, right in my possession, I have access to an asset. There's a willable asset. I have access to KBC, so I have an investment. I have a monthly residual income and a weekly cash flow that comes in. So I'm always saying, you know, come on, because we all get together and we all do this as a family. Let us set up, let's make a tradition that when our children turn 18, that we give them an account and a package. Send them off to college with a package. They'll never have to call home again. They'll never have to call home for money. And start to implement these wealth building principles. And that's the most beautiful thing about Karatbars, is that you are in an organization where financial literacy is the word of the day. So you're constantly learning. You constantly have support. You're constantly, and it's sad that people look at it and say, oh, well, that's just another MLM, which network marketing in any business is great. All network marketing businesses are great. It's just a matter of finding the one that's for you. But you don't even have to stop doing something for Karatbars. You can use your job. You have a job, use your job to finance your freedom. It's about being free. And when you look at the fact that your whole family, your whole entire family, every adult in your family could be financially free today, tomorrow, next year. By the end of the year, our lives could look very differently. So for me, that is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing to have in your possession something that can change the way your family's financial future has been forever. Like, we've gone from passing down, and not literally, but you could say we've gone from passing down generational poverty to passing down generational wealth. We've gone from teaching our children to be broke to teaching them to be wealthy. We've gone from our children growing up and saying, oh, I got to get a job, to being able to be free to explore their gifts and their natural talents and their abilities that they were given. Like we sacrifice that to go to work, to make a living. We sacrifice our true selves to go to work. And when you have that kind of freedom, where you can say, my grandchildren, like I can say honestly, my grandchildren will never apply for a job. Whoever they were born to be, they can go explore that. And I got a niece that does gymnastics. I don't ever want her to worry about stopping that. I don't want her to stop that in high school and get a job, and she could have Karatbars. Karatbars could be the vehicle. Matter of fact, the gym that she's at, they could be a K exchange. They could get a branding card. They can raise money with Karatbars. Every house of worship, you can implement this wealth building system and put the church back where it was when it was a community center, when the church was a welfare office. You can do that again with Karatbars. Karatbars is the solution for every financial problem that you could possibly think of. All roads lead to Karatbars, and I always say, you're going to either see it now or you're going to feel it later. But when you feel it later, make sure that you saw me, so you come tell me, look, I feel it now, so I need to know how to get started. I'll help you get started. But, I'm not going to waste time trying to chase you down to convince you of it. But I will tell you why I love it. Why I love being in this organization, this business, this wonderful tool. Like, my life is totally different. It'll never be the same again. And there's some bittersweet moments when you think that at the level of wealth that I'm heading toward, there's some people I love very much that are not going to come, and they're going to be left. Like, I have to leave them. I can't go where I'm going and stay where you're at. You're welcome to come with me. I will take you with me, but I can't stay. I love myself too much to stay, and I would love it if you loved yourself enough to come with me. But if you don't, I'll have to go, and I'm not gonna be happy about going, and I'll still be a part of your family and a friend from, I'll be from a distance then, because I'll be in a different way of being. I'll be in a different income bracket. I'll have different things going on. And that's the part that's sad, and it is truly sad. We talked about it this morning on the call. Yeah, it is sad when you're trying to tell your children. Now, I had a conversation with my sons. When I got to go to work, brother, you don't really have to go to work. You have a Karatbars account. I made it for you. All you got to do is work. And I'm not going to do that. All right, well, then don't do it. But eventually you will have to see this. Well, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, because maybe by my example, he could be won over without a word by my example, because I'm growing. I'm gone. I'm not doing anything else. This is it for me. So for me, I feel, and I know I'm past 5 minutes. I knew this was going to happen. But I'm so excited and so happy and so ecstatic that this opportunity opened up and presented itself to me, and aligned with my life and my purpose, and became a vehicle for me to open the door to the dreams that I have beyond Karatbars. And so when I look at that, and look at the fact that I don't really have to, beside the fact that we have this coin and we have that coming up in December, just the fact that you have something in your possession that all you got to do is love people. If you love somebody and you have something great, you have to share that with them. So you share it. We don't recruit people. We share. You share something really wonderful with somebody. When you have something good, you share it. And when you share it with somebody else, you benefit and they benefit. And it's a win for everybody, and there's no way possible that anybody could ever lose anything. How can you not constantly be talking about it? Like, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. It's the best thing that ever happened to me in the sense of being able to support myself financially. It's the best thing that ever happened to me in the sense of having a place where I'm constantly inundated with positive energy, with support, with people who are always wondering what they can do or looking for how they can help. And you are able to serve, and you serve, and the more you serve, and the more you give, and the more you share, the greater you gain. How can you not want to be a part of that? How can you choose to not, especially when you realize that even if you have a job, and that, I'm telling you, there's no such thing as a good job. That's a lie. I stop telling your kids to get a good job. There's no such thing. You cannot outwork or outsave exponential inflation with only a depreciating linear income. Stop telling your kids that. If you don't do anything else, if you don't do nothing else, get a Karatbars account and start saving. Take your savings account that you got at the bank, take that from the bank, close that, and take all of your savings from the bank and put it in the Karatbars gold savings account. If you don't do nothing else, if you don't do it as a business, if you don't want to do that, close that savings account and open a Karatbars savings account. Because truly, we don't sell nothing. We actually refer you to a better way to save. And anybody that doesn't want a better way to save their money, anybody that wants to save $100 at 5% interest for 14 and a half years, to get $200 in 14 and a half years, that won't even buy what the $100 would have bought if you'd just spent it when you had it 14 years ago, then there has to be something, that's a clear indication that you're not well financially literate or educated. And there's nothing wrong with that, because you don't know what you don't know. But when you learn better, you have to do better. And I'm just saying, I'm just being real honest with you about how I feel about it. I get so excited and emotional about it, and so passionate about it, because it's just that important to me. It is just that serious to me, because I understand the power of what I have in my possession. And I didn't know. I sat here and struggled with bills and was trying to figure out how to do stuff and had a Karatbars account. I had the account. Didn't know it. Didn't know what I had until somebody showed me. The difference is when somebody started showing me, I shut up and listened. And when I realized what I had, and I had an opportunity to go Let's Go weekend, and I came back and I had an opportunity to learn and had the opportunity to make myself a part of this community and to get plugged in and to learn some more and to utilize the resources, because really the most of the work is done for you in this business. Everything is pretty much done for you. You show somebody a video that somebody else already made. You invite somebody to a live that somebody is already doing. You get on a call that somebody's already put together, and all you do is say, well, come on back to my link and sign up. What else is it? What else is it that you want to be able to do? Nothing could be more easy than that. So I just got a warning that my phone is on 15% and that I probably need to cut this short and get on up out of here and start going and doing my own income producing activities for my own Karatbars business. But I'm telling y'all, everybody I love, if you see this and you don't even know me, go to bit.ly, bit.ly/24karat wealth and get your Karatbars account. If you don't know how to do that, hit me up. Send me an inbox. We'll get you started. Everybody, you need to be here now, because I'm telling you, we're not even on the ground floor yet. We're doing all of this that you see us doing. We're not even on the ground floor. We ain't even made it past the foundation. We're just still on the foundation level. We ain't even on the ground floor. There's so much growth left. Get in now. Get in now. Don't be that person waiting until everybody knows about Karatbars and Walmart and Costco and all of them are taking Cash Gold and Karat Pay, and then you just want to come in then. You have been missed so much by then. Come on now while we're growing. With that being said, I'm going to say y'all peace, power, and prosperity. Y'all, I'm out.